Hey there, Kasim here. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Look back on my previous, basically how I started investing. So how I started the first portfolio that I built, my dividend investing portfolio. I'm gonna leave a link up here so you can watch and see how I started the video. But luckily, I was looking over my computer and I found that I recorded a video that I never posted on YouTube. I recorded a video when I started the portfolio, and I started with $100. So in this video, I'm gonna basically do a reaction video to my previous recordings, my previous self, and I'll show you guys my portfolio, how I started, the amount that I started with. I think it would be a good video for me to just share with you, so you can see that investment, you can literally start with any amount. I started with $100 and I've been able to grow it to 30 so far, and it's still going, right? So this is a journey that I'm recording and posting for everybody to see. So hopefully this will inspire someone out there in the future to be able to, start their own portfolio, because investing in the stock market is like the single best way to, stocks and real estate. But investing in general, starting with stocks, it started for me with stocks. It's probably like the single best way for me to make sure my future self will be happy with my current self. Because so far, before this journey started, my current self then, which is this video that I'm about to react to, my current self, back then was not happy with my current self. But now, my future self is happy with my current self, because my portfolio has grown a little bit as compared to this video that I'm reacting to. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Comment down below, because I really want to interact with everybody. Comment down below, talk to me, let's talk. If you have any advice on this portfolio, I'm going to show you a before. What we're going to watch now is a before. It's a before portfolio. Like I said, I started it with $100, and I'm going to also do a current update like I do every week. But yeah, let's get into the video. Thanks. Welcome to my computer screen. So right here in this video, this is literally, as you can see here, this is literally $100 when I started the portfolio. I started it in May 29th, 2019, and this is my dividend investing portfolio. I just saw this video on my computer and I'm like, whoa, I have to share this with people. I have to share this with my YouTube subscribers. I started this portfolio now with $100, like I said, and at this point it has grown to like 30,000, and it's still growing. Hopefully by the end of the year I can get it up to 50. So in this video, I just wanted to do a reaction video to the portfolio, so I can share it with everybody. So you can see that this portfolio is like, I started it from the ground up, so let's get into the video. This is not the full video. I'm just starting here so you can see, because this is where I highlighted it from the video, from this video that I'm recording. So let me share that with you. $100. I started with $100 a little under a year ago, and little by little this portfolio has been growing. I stopped adding money at this point, but I decided to start adding money again, and slowly but surely it's growing. So around that area, around this point, I basically ran out of cash at that time, so I stopped contributing money into it, and I stopped for a while. Actually, I stopped for a while, and so I just stopped putting in money. So that's what happened there. But when I started the portfolio, I was putting in like $10. I don't know if it's every week or every day. I will go back to the transaction area to check. But I started with very little, and slowly but surely we've just been working on it. So the returns have been excellent so far, and this is the most exciting part, this dividend right here. Over time, I know this will keep on growing and keep on growing, because M1 Finance is such a great broker to use, because this is a completely automated platform. I do not have to do anything. When I get a dividend, it goes in here. As you can see, if I go into my activity page and I look at the dividend here are some of the companies that are just constant. That paused the wrong thing. I just basically saw that this section right here, Wells Fargo used to pay me 9 cents back then. They recently just paid, so this would be a great reaction video to show you how your dividend can grow over time. So this would be a great reaction video. Just give me 1 second, let me pull that. Actually going back into my transaction section here, and this is currently. So going back into my dividend transaction section here, as you can see here, Wells Fargo just paid 44 cents, right? So as compared to what we used to make when we had $500 in the portfolio, it was 9 cents. So if you look at it in terms of the monetary growth, it has really grown a lot in the space of a year or so. That's because of dollar cost averaging. I always dollar cost average into the market, and I buy little by little by little by little. And that's what has been happening to all these companies, that they just steadily pay their dividend here. But yeah, it was a great reaction. It was a great video to actually be able to capture that moment. It was great. So right here, this Wells Fargo, you can see the dividend has grown by roughly a couple of, it has grown a lot, from 9 cents to 43 cents that I'm getting every time they pay. So that is really great. Let's get back to the old video. So going back now to look at the constantly been paying, although it really isn't much, 9 cents. As you can see here, this was 9 cents back then. So the previous section that I just showed you, the dividend has actually grown to 44 cents. It's still not much. I get really, really happy and excited when my dividend payment gets to $1. So right now we're still in the cents territory, but it has grown still. It has grown. If I had hundreds of thousands in there, it would have grown by that much in dividend payment. So everything is relative in the market. I just urge everybody to be involved in the market. Just don't not invest. 2 cents, 4 cents, it really isn't much, but in this section here, we are literally I'm gonna watch the video with you guys. The actual video that you're looking at right now, it's like 4 minutes long. It's not too long at all. So let's get into the video so I can just react to it. This is me looking back to when my portfolio was just under $600. Hence why I have decided to set up this type of portfolio. When you're investing in general, you do not know which companies, which country, what year there will be a recession or anything like that. So all you can do to protect yourself is to be well diversified in countries, in people, and in different stocks. Like here, if I take a look here at my passive income portfolio, you can see I'm very well diversified in real estate, bonds, utilities, finance, all these different sectors of the economy. Very well diversified in each of them. If I would go into utilities here, for example, so I decided to just stop that right there. As you can see, I'm very well diversified in industries, and I started with the industry section because first of all, a great YouTuber, his name is Joseph Carlson. I'm subscribed to his channel. I urge you to go subscribe to his channel. He has a portfolio like this, and the portfolio is going. His portfolio is great. He actually got me started into this section of the portfolio, passive income. So just go to his YouTube channel and check him out, Joseph Carlson. But you see, this section here is divided into different sectors of the economy. And that is very important when you invest. You want to put your money, you want to spread your money out in such a way that when one industry is doing well, the other one when one industry is doing well, the other one might not be doing well, or when one is doing well, the other one is not doing well, if you get what I mean. If you get what I mean. But yeah, so that's what happened there. So let's get back into the video. You would see that I have 4 different companies within one sector. That's the energy sector. I'm diversified into 4 different ways. If I would go back into, let's say, healthcare, for example, I'm diversifying to healthcare. Lots of different companies in healthcare because I do not know which one of these companies would go bust tomorrow. You do not know. So being diversified really helps you a lot. And with what Redalio touched upon in terms of internet investing in different countries, different sectors, that's why I set up this portfolio this way. Primarily, as you can see, this portfolio is a dividend growth strategy portfolio. And this is what this passive income section is primarily focused in. And you can see it's 84% of all my money that. So I have currently changed that up now. I don't have 80% of the money just in the passive income section. So I started with 80%, and as you're going to see in a second, which I'm going to go back to the main portfolio in a second, I basically just bring that down a bit, and I'm still going to be bringing it down overall, so the portfolio can kind of like be evenly distributed. Like when money comes in, it can be evenly distributed into all the segment of the portfolio. So yeah, I started with about 84% here, as you can see. Goes in here. I specifically set it up this way because I want most of my money to be coming here, because this is every single stock in here pays dividend. Every single one of these companies that are in here pays dividend, months in, months out. So to also have different diversification, I invested in Warren Buffett's portfolio holdings, and then I just diversify all throughout the world through index funds, right? I think this is a really good setup. Now I'm still young, that's why I'm a little bit more aggressive on the stock side. As you can see, almost 90% of my money is in stock, but the rest of this are basically safe, and it's like 6% of my money. So I'm younger, so I'm able to take this risk. So when investing, listening to people that have been in the investing world for a long time is a good way to actually help your portfolio grow. As you can see here, I started this portfolio at the section where $100. That's the section where I just previously showed you guys. This is how I started, just $100. Started with $100, a little under a year ago, and little by little this portfolio has been growing. I stopped adding money at this point, but I decided to start adding money again, and slowly but surely it's growing. The returns have been excellent so far, and this is the most exciting part, this dividend right here. Okay, let me just take that down. Yep, there you go. So as you can see here, when I recorded this video, I earned $6.65 roughly right here. As you can see, the dividend has grown a lot. The dividend has grown a lot from this video. So investing is very important. Right here. Over time, I know this will keep on growing and keep on growing, because M1 Finance is such a great broker to use, because this is a completely automated platform. I do not have to do anything. When I get the dividend, it goes in here. As you can see, if I go into my activity page and I look at the dividend, here are some of the companies that have just constantly been paying. Although it really isn't much, 9 cents, 2 cents, 4 cents, it really isn't much, but over time This portfolio is set up that this dividend that I'm getting will start growing to 1, 2, 3, up to $100 from each of these companies one day. So this is why a portfolio like this is absolutely essential. And yeah, so hopefully you find this video helpful. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and give this video a like if you like it. Comment below. I'm gonna hear what you think. I will also leave a link in the description to this so I'm just gonna end the recording there. I'm gonna end the recording there. I hope you have learned something, that investing is not something that you can kind of live for the future. You have to start. The quicker you start, the better. So I'm not giving investment advice or anything because I'm not allowed to. I'm not an investment professional. But I do know a lot about investing. I've read a lot. I've studied a lot. I've read a lot of books. And I'm also gonna do another video in the future about books that I've read about investing. That got me confident in the market. You know, so please, this is not investment advice. I'm just sharing my journey with everybody so you can see a real regular person that started investing with $100. Maybe in the future, another 2 years, 3 years from now, maybe I'll have millions of dollars and people might think I'm a fake or whatever, but I can show them this video. So yeah, that's the whole point of this video. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe. One more section before we go. I'm gonna go back to the main portfolio to show you a few things. So if you pop right here in the main portfolio, as you can see, the dividend section here, the dividend section has really grown a lot, from like $6 to $114. This is like real money. This is real money. This has grown a lot and it's gonna grow some more in the future. So this is real stuff. I highly encourage everybody to get started. At least start reading, start educating yourself on the markets. Every week, as you know, I do a portfolio update, breaking down this portfolio, sharing what changes I've made, everything. I upload everything. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm going to end it here. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be bringing out more content. This is unusual for me to show my face in my dividend investing video, because this dividend investing video is just devoted to dividend. It's not about me. It's about this style of investing. So I don't want to show my face to distract from what I'm doing in the portfolio here. So thank you for watching again. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.